After traveling more than 100 farms, I am going to show you whether farming works or not, because I'm a new farmer and I'm doing this to inspire someone. And if there's anyone who's going to come and say, hey, you'll be like, look, this is how he started. Amazing people of the internet, welcome to your favorite channel, your channel of choice. This is Gunda, your favorite farmer, who is showing you exactly what I'm doing at my rural home. After traveling more than 100 farms, some of these people who are doing so many amazing things, and some of them, they are not even in Zimbabwe. I've traveled to Zambia, I've traveled to Kenya, I've traveled to South Africa, I've traveled to Malawi, I've traveled to Namibia, I've traveled to so many African countries, and I saw people doing amazing things. What I've seen, it has actually made me to realize that, you know what, I actually have my own land. So I don't know anything about farming, but I am going to show you whether farming works or not, because I am a new farmer and I'm doing this to inspire someone, and I am starting this farm from scratch and I do not have any money. But what I'm doing is I am just using the resources that are available to me so that I can start a farm from scratch. I'm doing this to show other people that it is possible or it is not possible, because as for me right now, I haven't made any money. I'm still putting money from, you know, my sources of income. You understand? I know some of you guys, you are teachers, some of you are, you know, all kinds of businesses or whatever that you do. The reason why I'm doing this is so that you guys can get inspired and someone can also get to know that you can do this. It's very possible. So right now I'm at my farm. This is my farm because it is my grandparents' farm. So my dad is here, and I am now the third generation. My son is going to be the fourth generation. So this one is a family farm. I'm not the one who bought the farm. So like I said, I'm using the resources that are available to me. And I've always told you guys that you don't need to buy land. Sometimes you just need to go back to your roots, go back to your father's house, your father's farm, your father's land, you know, Sabugu lands and all those, Kumarain Kwenyu, you know, all those places. You can go there and do something. If you do not have, go any place in Zimbabwe where there is a Sabugu, where there is a chief, and then you go and say, I'm looking for a place to stay. They will give you. If you are a Zimbabwean, you have got access to land, traditional land. Go and ask for a place to stay. Okay, so everyone, when it comes to land, you should not give an excuse. If you are really serious about getting land, you can get land. So this is what I did. I decided that I'm not just going to be that kind of person who just says, you know what, let's do this, and I'm not doing anything about it. So as for me, I'm doing something. Now, this is the land that I'm working on. First of all, I had to get a greenhouse because, you know, first of all, what I really wanted to do was to get into chicken farming. I wanted to do chicken. That's the only thing that I wanted to do. At first, I wanted to do rabbits. I wanted to do a lot of things. But after, you know, running around and, you know, doing some research and all that stuff, I decided that the best thing that I can start with right now is for me to start with a greenhouse. And then I get into horticulture farming. So I wanted to do vegetables, and then something happened. My bow died, and then Logo Solartech came in, and then they helped me to do something about it. And then the bow is now sorted. Everything is okay now. So on that land, I had cleared the land. I wanted to put maize, but you know what, I ran out of money before doing anything about the maize. So I decided that, you know what, instead of me doing the maize, someone told me that it's easier for you to do even watermelons. That is Agri-Rocket, Mr. Chamu. He told me that you can do those things. So that's why I decided to put 1,000 seeds of watermelon. So I've got some 1,000 seeds of watermelons. Today is day 9, and I haven't seen anything. I don't know, is it a month or a week or 2 weeks? You guys, you can tell me in the comments, how long does watermelon seeds take for them to germinate, because I'm not seeing anything yet. Or maybe we failed. If we failed, it's okay. You understand? It's okay if we failed. I'll just go and buy other seeds and then I put there again. You know what? I'm not going to be giving up. No giving up when you're doing this, because this is my first time. I can't start by giving up. You understand? So This is the land. I had actually plowed this one as well, and I had actually plowed this one as well. So this is land that is actually prepared right now, but I don't know what to put in there. I'm still, wondering. Maybe I should put maize, but I don't have the money right now, so I have to look for money, and then I put something there. Someone was saying you can actually put tomatoes. So I don't know if I should put tomatoes there, but if I want to put tomatoes, I'll need a lot of money as well again. So yeah, that's a big challenge, but I think I'll see what I can do. If you've got suggestions, guys, feel free. Then I have that as well. So when you look at that one is a dangare nguruve. So I had put some nguruve, but I decided to stop because you know what, nguruve requires you to have a lot of chibage, or maybe I can say food for the nguruves or the pigs. So I do not have that, so I don't want to suffer. Someone is saying you will suffer if you don't have the food. So this is land that has been prepared. My land is like very big right now, because you get to that, I don't know if you can see it, but this place is huge and I can use it any way I want. I was talking to my mom and she was saying, you know what, you can actually put a resort here, or maybe, I don't know, I'll look into it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, because there is a lot. You can see all that side there. It's just that here, I think it's Pakata Padinga, but I could have showed you how big this place is. I think, I don't know, maybe 100 or so hectares, not acres, hectares. So, our Sekuru left a legacy, and we appreciate him for doing this for us, because now it's time for us to do something and work on these things. So I'm excited. You see that area there? I'm gonna be building. I haven't started building, and I told you the reason why I'm not building yet is because I want to first of all establish a business. That's what I want to do. I want to establish a business. I want to make sure that there's something here, all these places. I've got some chickens there, but I haven't built a proper chicken coop. And AgriRocket said they are going to come and do something for us. We need to appreciate people like AgriRocket, you understand? Because they are supporting the vision. We want to build something big here. We want to have greenhouses. There are going to be greenhouses over there. We are going to put greenhouses on that side as well. We are going to do that. So this is something that I want you guys to look at and see that it's very possible. Some of the sounds that you are probably hearing right now, those are Mbudzi's goats. I'm also working on some goats, but there's still, I think, 3 or 4 goats. They are very few. But we are doing this small, nice and easy. We want people to see that it is possible for us, an opportunity here for us in Africa. We are using what we have. As for me, I do not have a combined harvester yet, but we are going to make sure that we do things. I do not have a tractor yet, but we are going to make sure that we do these things, because this is why we are here. This is our time. You understand? I've been traveling around. I've seen people with very nice musha. They've got swimming pools. They've got all kinds of things. As for me, I don't have, because I do not have the money. But what I'm doing right now is to show someone that you don't need to think of saying, I don't know, maybe it is only for those people who are rich or those people who are in the UK. As for me, I've never been to the UK. I've always been here in Zimbabwe. I'm just using the resources that are here in Zimbabwe. So this is my chicken coop. I want to show you just this chicken coop right here. And we've got those black Australorp chickens. So far I've got around 500 of these. I'm trying to push. I need to get to 5,000. You understand? So I've got 500 of these. Some are inside there, and I just had to let them enjoy, play around like what they are doing right here. Some they just come here to run around so that they can just be road runners. You understand? I love it when I see them running around like this, just enjoying themselves. There's this one. Guys, I need you to tell me kuti chishunyaze ndikapaneka huku aka. Look at that one. It doesn't have even mnenga kana chi, but they grew together. This one. What's wrong with this one? Huh? Tell me, please. That one. I think you saw it. So this is what you are doing. AgriRocket is going to build us. They said they are going to, they gifted. This one is a gift. They said we are gifting you a chicken coop, a proper chicken coop. So we are going to have it. I'm going to be showing you the whole thing. Like I said, I am showing you everything and how everything is being done here at our newest farm. We are going to get to a point where we are going to have even branded fresh produce, and those things are going to be coming from Mina. So you're going to see this unveiling. It's going to be a story that you're going to say, you know what, I've been seeing this man starting from scratch, and that is what we are doing here. We are starting this thing from scratch. And if there's anyone who is going to come and say, hey, you'll be like, look, this is how he started. I was seeing him doing this from scratch. So these chickens, they came from Nema Chickens. To some of you guys who might want to know where did I get these chickens, they're coming from Nema Chickens. I'm going to be showing you and I'm going to be telling you the business model on this one. I'll be telling you the business model. So I've got business models. There's a business model for this, and I've got a business model for this. Okay, and then I have a business model for that, and I have a business model for that other side as well. So this is what we are doing, guys. I would like to hear what you guys think about this one, and as usual, I will see you in the next one. Ndogara ndichibvunza nevanhu kuti naikundai ndoita ball drilling ndokushaya kuti ndoitirana ndakudza chokwadi vanhu vanovhara munovharwa mukaita zvekutamba hakuma nemabhoo anondinya munhu unovharwa wakachema mari yese ikaenda saka ndauti uzive chinhu pane kambani yandokuudza kuti haimbofa yakakuvhara vanoita chaizvo inonzi Logos Solar Tech. Andisika Logos Solar Tech ndo andotoshandisa inini kumba kwangu, bhoo riri kumba kwangu izvezvi rakata neLogos Solar Tech nemasolar systems mumba mangu tari kuno malights aizviswa kutombora namagetsi malights andotoshandisa for my internet izvezvi, so makombiyuta ese malights mustudio munomu zvese zviri munomu it is being powered by solar system yatakaisira inonzi Logos Solar Tech. So kana wangofunga anything to do with masolar kana kuti power andisika or bow kana wafunga kuita zvekumusha, because ndakuudza chokwadi kumusha kwacho hakuendeki kana pasina power andisika, that is solar system. Tikada kuti magetsi anogona kuyama inodirini, saka solar system tomadati isisu mvura upenyu, so you need a bow rakainstollewa chaizvo, and all these things are done by Logos Solar Tech. My numbers ndo akadisplay on the screen.